You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace.
I know, it's just... we should remain...
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place... do you know? My daughter's enrolled herself. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance...
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain?
Your Excellency!
Please, though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time. Are you alright? This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial...
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your... Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today.
That's today?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just...
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory. Yay! The victory feast! That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties. Great! See you tomorrow. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type. How is she still not here? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange.
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made... let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this...
Kokomi really does think of it. Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look. Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. You got sick? No. It's... You run out of energy? No. It's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor, constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight. And I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This piece...
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good... I was reading a book last time I was here, but...
We'll find it and then we'll read it out to you.
You do that? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island. I don't even want to move right now. It'd be so nice if all my work could just do itself without me.
Whoa. Look at... So does Kokomi make time to deal with these Sangonomiya events, Cash? This is a lot of work for one person. Hey, look! Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just, Give it here.
Guess that was the...
You saw it, didn't you?
It's gotta be this. Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the... Ooh, it's pretty well... Kokomi!
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Kokomi? Oh no! Tonight's the victory feast! Not to mention that the... She does look pretty exhausted.
Avoid disaster. The war's over. Did you see? What time is...
Yep, you've been out for...
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there.
Woohoo!
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But
Oh,
don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you.
that's great!
Welcome, everyone. Recently, our war, none of us can know what the Inazuma... Thank you all for your valiant efforts. This feast is held in honor... tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I still have no further leads and I'm concerned that some—
Okay, sure.
Watatsumi Island is finally... Recently, well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on close. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep... I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service.
Oh,
Come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
okay, well...
Guys.
Hey there! Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's rep. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission? It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same. He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have much information. If
Sounds promising.
Wait, you actually came back. I thought...
Nuh-uh.
Is that so? Do you remember what the most important thing is? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the... I'll answer your questions.
This go... What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see it.
Windblade!
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand. Captain, we made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the...
What? Poor Kokomi's been... What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right...
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun. Surely you agree?
His point does kinda make sense. But, yeah,
take that tone with me, acting like you're above all for the sake of victory. We embody the warrior's whip. You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead.
Too late? Darn. Doesn't seem... What are we gonna do? This is... The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission, they wanted the peace talks to break...
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd proceed... I think I understand what Kozen means. The talks don't begin until tomorrow. But both sides have already sent their guards to the location. I highly suspect that one of Kozen's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent.
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention... we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky...
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, let's meet here again. Go. Well, here. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed.
Whoa. Let's see. Fierce dispute. Wow. There are so many!
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are, but Anium, as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. Excellent. It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing?
That's right. He's here. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine. But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would...
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't Comrades, never trust the Kujo! Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
The last one. But hold up. Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of Madame Kujo. This is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished it. You two, here. Speak. Collusion with the...
I wouldn't exactly call it
We were approached by a few Fatui. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could... With respect, ma'am.
That's enough. When we return, might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever.
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, we bear responsibility. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in... For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must act. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency,
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Your Excellency, you...
I have already been informed on the reasons for You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy, and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did—
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed. I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water, and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again. I understand, I do. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellence, either way. We are ready to accept.
Very well. Then I hereby declare that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join. But be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance.
Your Excellency!
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time. All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, and if there is, there will be...
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been recovering. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time. Do you think so? To be honest, in the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring, but I realize now that wasn't going far enough. I have a long way to go. But in short, I've still got some maturing to do. It's been getting quite busy recently.
With the wind!
Orders given. Orders received. Pride. Inadmissible evidence! From room!
Windblade!
Motion to compel! Leave it all to... Steady as stone. Incinerate! Life goes on. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone. Go. Motion to compel. Wrath of the flame. Boom boom. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. Motion to opening box of Adepti tricks. Wheel of life. Boom boom. Motion to compel. I must leave no. Boom boom! Time for your arraignment.
disappear! Windblade!
Leave it all to me. Motion to compel. Boom boom. Rise. Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence. Incinerate. Yikes. Boom boom. I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Wheel of life.
Windblade!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Yeah! Sakura swirl!
From whence you came.
Orders given. Orders received.
Run with my...
My apologies!
Submit for judgment. Dodge this.
Rise.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Pardon my indiscretion.
Freeze. From whence you came. This spells the end of the exorcists.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Cool it. I'm not done.
Faster.
No slacking off! I'll put you on. Breaking a sweat. Roasted fry. It isn't time for a break yet.
I didn't feel that.
No slacking off!
No.
With the wind!
The one before. Ah.
Maybe you're not. If you ever. to worry about being called to work all of a sudden. Even if I sleep all the time, it's okay. Of course. And I like this place. Hi. Well, I don't have to work even if I sleep all the... Okay, then this will be my first choice when when I have a day off from work. Hi. Well, I don't have to work even if I sleep all... Of course, I like this... Hi. Good night. I hope you sleep just as soundly as I do.
Rise.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
treasure chests. Do we like treasure chests? Faster? Okay. Steady as stone. Motion to compel. Ha, ja. Ha. Ja. Ja. Da. Ja. Ta. Ha. Keep within the law. Leave it all to me. I missed a spot. I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Boom! Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me. Go.
reward on the road.
Ad Astra.
Try something new at the one.
Grilled tiger fish.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
What should I try this time?
Martial art! Sumetsu! My apologies! Whirling snow! Take flight!
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Snow! Strike!
We should look for a new investment. More.
flight! Embrace the ice! Yeah! Whirling snow! My apologies! Gaining the upper hand! Flash!
Merciful.
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Whirling snow! My apologies! Strike! Whirling storm the front!
Forth, my blade.
Take flight!
Spirit blade. Attack!
Embrace the ice!